Best fight to me of the year, most entertaining, and just overall was Gervonta Tank Davis versus, I don't know why his nickname's not Super Mario Barrios. Why he just goes by Mario Barrios, I have no idea. How have they not coined the term Super Mario Barrios, dude? Maybe it's because my son plays a lot of Nintendo Switch and I have Mario on the mind, but it's such a smooth transition for a nickname. Super Mario Barrios? Are you watching Super Mario this weekend? Who? Super Mario Barrios? The big-ass Mexican, Aztec kid? First of all, he might have lost that night, but he won on the outfit. His Aztec outfit was fire. And what's crazy is Gervonta went up 2 weight classes. And this is why it's my favorite fight of the year. Because Gervonta goes up 2 weight classes. There's only been, who is it? It's Floyd, Oscar De La Hoya. I know I'm forgetting one more.
Manny?
Maybe Manny, yeah. So Floyd, Oscar, Manny, and Gervonta are the 4 that held those belts in 3 different weight classes. So Gervonta was attempting greatness. What you don't realize is how tough of a task that is. Super Mario Barrios was so much bigger, and those first 5 rounds, I would maybe give Gervonta 2 of those, maybe 1 of those, but he was so much bigger. It took Gervonta, I was like, I don't know how he's going to get this done. I told my girl, I'm like, he's quicker, he's more powerful, but this kid's so much bigger, and he had trouble getting on the inside for a while. And then he started to get his timing down and started getting the inside and land some shots. Dude, it was such a good fucking fight. He stopped him in the 11th, but once he found, and Super Mario kind of slowed down just a teeny bit, Tank started landing. He dropped him with a right hook, which was beautiful. He set him up, feinted, and then came over the top with it, dropped him there, and then it was fucking on, man. And I've always been high on Tank, and I do think he's a fantastic fighter, but I've never been blown away by him. Well, I realized the reason why I'm not blown away by him is because in these lighter weight classes, he hits so hard. His nickname's Tank, for God's sakes. He hits so hard that you don't get to see his full potential because he's hitting guys and it's over. Like, all right. Like when he fought Santa Cruz and he uppercut him with that vicious, which was another 1 weight class higher. He hit him with an uppercut in front of his dad and brother and basically, highlight knockout of the year for last year. Amazing fight. When I thought that was going to be a tougher fight for him. But you don't realize how good Tank is at boxing until you see him fight a much larger opponent and you see how smooth he is. His technique, his ability to not get hit in the pocket, he's slipping, his jab, setting guys up, his body work. He's so fucking good at boxing. He was so explosive. His timing was nuts. But again, when he fights these lighter guys, he's hitting them, it's over. So you're like, all right, Tank's good. I guess he's just a powerful dude. But when we saw him against Super Mario Barrios, I'm such a big Super Mario fan now. I'm always going to call you Super Mario. I'm such a big Super Mario fan now because he drops Super Mario. Mario pops up. In these other weight classes, it's over. Like he lands, it's over. Not in Super Mario because since he's bigger, he absorbs more punishment. He pops up, and then you got a fight on your hands. And the unofficial scoring was Steve Farhood, who one of my favorite people on the planet. Steve Farhood for Showtime actually had Gervonta Davis down on the cards. So going to the 11th, Mayweather was there. Also Mayweather, maybe too many chains. Did anybody see him? He had 19 chains on. It was like he went to a jewelry shop and like came in, which ones do you like? He was like, that one, that one, that one. They're like, okay, cool. And then he took all of them and just wore them. You've never seen a human being with more jewelry on than Floyd Mayweather that night. It must have been so uncomfortable and heavy, unless it's fake, which I doubt with Floyd Mayweather it's fake. I'm not even trying to be funny here. 10 chains? And I don't mean like small chains like I'm wearing. I'm talking full Cuban link fucking 50-cent chains. He had 10 of them on, all diamond studded out. It was so distracting and such a weird look, but also kind of cool. Such a weird flex. It was like the jewelry store was like, man, we'd really appreciate it if you just wear like one of these. And he was like, how about I wear all of them? And they're like, all right, wear all of them. We've never seen it done, but look at that. Look at that. What's he? What does he just put? Oh, Jamie Foxx put boss. So he just posted no caption.
Yeah.
It's such a strange look.
It's a lot.
It's like he has a neck brace made out of gold jewelry on. It's a full blown Junior Seau preventing your head from fucking the concussion neck brace. Look at that thing. Either way, it was cool. Floyd Mayweather can pull it off. Nobody else in the world can. But he was in his corner. He goes, "Yo, yeah, I think it was going into the 11th." He goes, "You're actually down on official scorecard." Gervonta's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm just keeping 100 with you, man. I'm telling you what you need to hear." And Tank was like, "I'm down." I didn't think he was down. I think he was actually up 2 rounds. And I think the official scorecard agreed with me. He was actually up 2 rounds. But the Steve Farhood, who's a brilliant man, smart man, had Gervonta down because he gave him so many rounds 1 through 6. So then once he found out he was down, he finished him, dude. And this body shot that he landed, and then Super Mario got up, and then he dropped him again. He hit him right in the sternum. But you got to be a fan of Super Mario after this. That body shot just hit him right in the fucking sternum. God, it was a good fight, man. It was such a good fight. It was the perfect opponent for Tank. Yeah, Super Mario's fucking tough. Super Mario's Chappelle Lacey's favorite boxer because he's really into punk rock too.
Legit.
And he skateboards. It might, I don't know what family adopted Chappelle, but I think it might have been Super Mario's family. They're the same person. And Tank hit a dope ass backflip.
Insane backflip from the top rope.
Ooh, he looked good. God, he looked good.
Over his
Oh,
people too.
yeah, he looked, and his corner was spot on. Like, you keep trying to knock him out in the head, go to the body, and that's what got it done. That's what got it done. If you haven't seen it, try and catch the recap or see the highlights on Showtime YouTube. It's the best fight of the year, hands down. MMA or boxing. It was so entertaining. It was so fucking entertaining. Boxing at its highest level, and this fucking Super Mario dude can take the punches, and you're like, holy shit, Tank can fight. Before, I've always been like, yeah, he's crazy power. He lands one, it's over. But it took a lot more than that to get Super Mario out of there. I'm such a big Super Mario fan. And prior to that, Charlo fought that Mexican zombie. Those fucking Mexicans, dude.
Tough as hell.
Get my family split. I'm going for Tank. My entire Mexican family, including my kids, going for Super Mario because he's Mexican. That's the way it goes. Tank's slowly becoming a big pay-per-view star too, man. That was 16,500 or 17,000 people in Atlanta, which ain't a bad gate. Here's what's interesting about boxing that I learned. The gate goes to the promoters. This was a Team Money Mayweather promotion because Tank's a Floyd Mayweather fighter. The gate, the ticket sales, goes to the promoter and the fighter. How cool is that of the main event? Them boys making money. The UFC says, you're doing what? Well, our fighters aren't getting any of the gate. So that's how we're going to do this, okay? So everybody be cool and get your pennies, okay? It was such a good fight, though, man. Great fight.